Um, I've had the privilege of working in government, in large corporate, growing a startup, and then getting into the investment space. And so understanding all of these spaces was critical to getting to where I decided that I want to put together a fund, and that fund will focus specifically on investing in women entrepreneurs, where we saw the biggest gap. And so in terms of raising funds, I think one of the most telling things is that when I started on the journey, I deliberately did not even bother to raise in South Africa. So that is telling. That's just because everything is slow, there's so much regulation that you have to follow. You're thinking about, where am I going to have my fund domiciled? South Africa is not the most attractive. And even when you talk to international stakeholders, it's just about, oh, but there is so much policy and around IP. There's issues around movement of money with South Africa. And so you see how sometimes inflexible policies or policies that are so difficult to change impact the different spheres. And we're all trying to work together. We want to work with the government, we want to work with corporate, we want to work with startups and investors. But if one part of that wheel is moving really slowly, it really impacts the rest of it. And so with raising the fund, my focus was more on highlighting the opportunities, which are many, because Africa is not short of problems, and in each problem we see an opportunity. So it was highlighting the opportunities, highlighting the gaps. Marie-Francois mentioned that the biggest gap that we're seeing is investment into people of color and investment into women.